You are insignificant.
Growing up in middle-class suburbia with its macho culture meant that the fashion industry was as foreign to me as imaginable. Perceivably filled with elitist, pretentious snobs and fusspot designers with entourages of sycophants that were sickening.
Wonderful.
It was a completely different world to the one I knew and respected.
Sorry.
The party's always amazing. Your place. Are you having a party tonight?
But fast forward the years, and my mind opened to the talents of the industry, and I slowly gained an appreciation for its artistry, precision, and passion. I'm now fascinated by fashion, so I travelled to the UK capital with a personal quest to demystify fashion. London Fashion Week is truly the best place to people watch. A trade fair where royalty mixes with the good, the fab, and the beautiful. This city style is most interesting for its mix of high street, vintage and top range labels, but with very personal touches.
Thank you so much. Perfect. I can't resist, sorry. It's London!
The people of London take risk with their fashion like no other. And for this reason, it's arguably the trendiest city in the world.
What separates British fashion from anywhere else is the fact that you're celebrating the people. It comes from, the people who actually wear it rather than being dictated to by fashion houses. I think that's what makes British fashion different, and that's why we have so many stylish icons over here.
London, I would say, is an extremely fashionable city. Although I think if you look in the tube or anywhere in the streets, people tend to follow the same trend to an extreme extent. Everybody follows the kind of shoes you have to wear, everybody buys them. The type of pants you have to wear, everybody buys them. Colors, same. So I'd say it's very trend obsessed.
But London's Fashion Week lies behind New York, Milan and Paris in terms of credibility and influence.
I think London Fashion Week's got a different kind of feeling in that for young designers and for people nearer the beginning sometimes of making an international statement, they get a better shot window because, to be honest, in Milan and New York and Paris they can get swamped. Whereas because London is where a lot of people come to find someone a bit different, it's a good window for them.
What London Fashion Week best delivers are young designers with fresh and innovative ideas and showcases British street fashion for other designers in other cities to copy.
Well, I hope to build this brand a bit stronger. I hope to sell more clothes. I hope for people to understand our message of what we're trying to do in fashion, and just to start putting more pieces of the puzzle together.
We've worked really hard on it all season, and we just want the clothes to look as beautiful as kind of that we've worked on them, and so it's really kind of more for us, and obviously we hope that everyone else can see the best in what we've done.
Designers emerging from the UK include Fiona Sina and Alexander Stanic, Christopher Kane, Giles Deacon, and the Brazilian-born Daniela Heleo, whose Issa label was paraded this year by British supermodel Naomi Campbell.
Oh, I thought it was beautiful. I would love to have a wardrobe that's stunning.
Excuse me, Eugenie, can you tell me what you thought of the Issa collection?
Oh, it's beautiful. My name's Beatrice.
Whoops, obviously I'm not familiar with my royals.
I'm joking.
There are signs that my younger inklings were true. The fashion world is detached from reality and filled with hysteria, bitchiness and obsessiveness. This is a queue of people with standing tickets. They must wait the arrivals of the more important seated guests. But you're no one in this industry if you're not fashionably late, so the wait can be very long.
1, 2, 3. Oh, it's beautiful. This one, I prefer. You are beautiful. if you are happy, you always be beautiful for your friends, your family, and that's what you have to look for, happiness. You are happy, you feel better in your head, you have personality, then you have the style.
Inside the catwalk, the front 3 rows are lined with sample products or goodie bags, and of course the best views. These are the rows occupied by members of the royal family, celebrities, footballers' wives, fashion editors, buyers and manufacturers.
I think it's really exciting, and then you're up close and you see it from afar, and also when they walk straight past you, you get to see the detail in the outfits and just the workmanship involved. A lot with Issa, and she has some beautiful bejeweled brooches, and you get to see them really up close, and I love that. I really love that, rather than being back there.
As the show nears, the backstage area is hyper with activity. Each model is allocated hairstylists and assistants to help with outfit changes. Models' legs are oiled and band-aids are in heavy use, as blistered feet are most common. All the while, photographers interrupt proceedings to take pictures. For the models, striking a pose comes first and foremost.